American taxpayers are financing more than just weapons.
What else is going on with Ukraine these days? It's not just that we are funding the war. Everyone knows that we're funding a war, which you might argue if you're funding the war, if you're paying for the war, maybe that means you're in the war, but we've never actually gotten authorization for this war. Our leaders keep telling us that this is the most important thing in town. Mitch McConnell loves this thing. Biden loves this thing. There's few things that bring these people together more than war. Well, it turns out, guys, you're going to be very excited about this as good taxpayers. It's not just that we're funding the war. We're funding far more than that. And even now 60 Minutes is covering it, which tells you this thing might actually be bursting forth into the mainstream now.
American taxpayers are financing more than just weapons. We discovered the US government's buying seeds and fertilizer for Ukrainian farmers and covering the salaries of Ukraine's first responders, all 57,000 of them. That includes the team that trains this rescue dog named Joy to comb through the wreckage of Russian strikes looking for survivors. And the US also funds the divers, who we saw clearing unexploded ammunition from the country's rivers to make them safe again for swimming and fishing. Russia's invasion shrank Ukraine's economy by about a third. We were surprised to find that to keep it afloat, the US government is subsidizing small businesses.
Awesome, dudes. We're subsidizing small businesses in Ukraine. Sure, here, if you have a small business, we'll shut you down and you can only go to big box stores. But in Ukraine, we'll fund your little operation, man. Why did I do that accent? I don't know where that came from.